Sports bring us intense rivalries, breathtaking performances, and moments of pure skill. But sometimes, things take an unexpected turn. From hilarious blunders to jaw-dropping incidents, the world of sports is filled with awkward, unexpected, and downright outrageous moments that no one saw coming. Today, we're counting down 12 of the most unforgettable, inappropriate moments in sport. Some of these will make you laugh, some will make you cringe, and some will leave you speechless. And trust me, number 1 will leave you in shock. Let's dive in. Number 12. Didier Drogba's live TV prank. When it comes to legendary footballers, Didier Drogba is a name that stands out. A Chelsea icon and a master of clutch performances, Drogba is also known for his sense of humor. During an awards event in 2011, Drogba and his teammates decided to have a little fun at the expense of their club's official reporter. As she conducted a serious live interview, Drogba and his teammates danced, pulled faces, and made hilarious gestures behind her. The reporter, unaware at first, continued her segment until she finally caught on and couldn't hold back her laughter. The clip became an instant hit, with fans loving Drogba's playful antics. Number 11. The boxer who stole the spotlight. Boxing is a sport of discipline, strength, and focus. But Australian fighter Ebanie Bridges has mastered the art of turning heads before the fight even starts. During weigh-ins, most fighters appear in traditional fight gear, looking all business. But Bridges? She takes a completely different approach. Rather than blending in, she arrives in stunning outfits that resemble something more fitting for a runway than a weigh-in. Fans are always left wondering, is this a strategic distraction for her opponents? Or is it simply her way of making a statement? Regardless, she never fails to keep the crowd entertained before she even steps into the ring. Number 10. The referee's embarrassing moment. There are some disasters in sports that are unavoidable, and then there are ones that could have been prevented with a quick bathroom break. One unfortunate referee found himself in a very uncomfortable situation when nature called right in the middle of a match. With cameras capturing every moment, the poor referee was visibly struggling to keep it together. Every movement looked painful, and it became painfully obvious that he was in urgent need of a restroom. Unfortunately, there was no escape. With thousands watching in the stadium and even more on live TV, his discomfort became one of the most awkward sports moments ever caught on camera. Number 9. The NFL wardrobe malfunction. In professional sports, every second counts, and every athlete is expected to push their limits. But in 2016, during an NFL tryout, player Chris Jones gave it his all, a little too much actually. As he sprinted at full speed during a performance drill, his shorts suddenly gave up on him. In one split-second wardrobe malfunction, he was left exposed in the most embarrassing way possible. Realizing what had happened, Jones made a split-second decision. Instead of finishing the sprint standing up, he dove face-first onto the ground. It might have saved him from total embarrassment, but the cameras had already caught everything. The footage instantly went viral, proving that sometimes clothes just can't handle the pressure of sports. Number 8. The tennis player who tried to distract Federer. Imagine trying to distract Roger Federer, one of the greatest tennis players of all time. During a match, Tommy Haas raised his hands mid-point, hoping to throw Federer off his game. But Federer? He didn't even blink. Instead, he crushed the point with ease, leaving Haas looking completely embarrassed. Number 7. The judo champion, with a unique advantage. Judo is all about precision, agility, and balance, but for Brazilian champion Mayra Aguiar, it seems like her physique gets just as much attention as her skill. As a multiple-time world champion, Aguiar has thrown countless opponents to the mat, but every time she competes, fans and commentators can't help but notice something else. Her physical appearance becomes a major talking point, with fans debating whether it's an intentional distraction or just a natural advantage. Regardless of the attention, her record speaks for itself. She's a force to be reckoned with, both in technique and presence. Number 6. The tennis star who hit a ball boy. During a 2016 Shanghai Open match, Canadian tennis star Vasek Pospisil accidentally hit a ball boy with a powerful serve. The young boy burst into tears, and while Pospisil wanted to keep playing, his opponent, Grigor Dimitrov, stepped in like a true sportsman. He stopped the match, comforted the ball boy, and even gave him a souvenir towel, a classy move that won the hearts of fans worldwide. Number 5. The soccer player's bizarre celebration. Scoring a goal in football is a moment of pure joy, but what happens when a player's celebration leaves everyone completely confused? Brazilian footballer Iverson Bruno Silva took goal celebrations to a new level when he dedicated his goal to his parents, in a way that left fans speechless. Instead of the usual knee slide or fist pump, he performed a series of bizarre movements, including what looked like a chicken dance mixed with breakdancing. Even his teammates were unsure how to react. Some laughed, some joined in, and some just walked away, pretending it didn't happen. Number 4. The kiss that sparked a fight. MMA fighters are known for their mental toughness and psychological tactics before a fight. But one fighter took things way too far. During an intense MMA face-off, a fighter decided to shock his opponent by suddenly kissing him on the lips. What happened next? Total chaos. His opponent immediately shoved him back, and within seconds, it escalated into an all-out fight. Some say it was a mind game, others call it a disrespectful move, but one thing's for sure: this is one of the most talked about moments in MMA history. Number 3. The UFC weigh-in that went viral. Weigh-ins before UFC fights are usually serious affairs, but at UFC 196, one moment stole the entire show. As a female fighter adjusted her gear, a policeman standing behind her tried his best not to stare. Unfortunately for him, he failed badly. Cameras caught him taking a not-so-subtle glance, and the internet wasted no time making him famous. But the story doesn't end there. The fighter later tracked him down and hilariously trolled him, mimicking his exact actions while staring him down. His reaction? Pure embarrassment. Number 2. Ronda Rousey's revenge. Trash talk is part of MMA, but there's a fine line you shouldn't cross, and Betha Correia learned that the hard way. Before their fight at UFC 190, Correia made insensitive comments about Rousey's late father, hoping to get inside her head. Big mistake. When the fight started, Rousey was on a mission. In just 34 seconds, she knocked Correia out cold, leaving no doubt who had the last laugh. Never poke the bear, especially when the bear is Ronda Rousey. Number 1. The most awkward camera angle ever. During a relay race, an exhausted runner collapsed to the ground, just as a cameraman zoomed in at the worst possible angle. Within minutes, the internet exploded with memes and GIFs, making an innocent moment one of the most unintentionally hilarious clips in sports history. Sports are unpredictable, but that's exactly why we love them. Which of these moments made you laugh the most? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more hilarious moments ever caught on camera.